Hi, I'm Ray Wortham here on the Prairie Game Sports Network, here with head coach Byron Smith of our men's basketball team. Thank you for coming, Coach.
Thank you for having me.
What can you tell me about this past year?
It's an exciting year. It was a good year. Obviously, it was a challenging year. Obviously, with COVID and everybody in collegiate athletics had to deal with that. But I think we handled it the best that we possibly could, and I think we got some good results. Obviously, being undefeated in our conference was something that was special. I don't think it's ever been done here. So, challenging year, but I thought it was definitely some good things that came out of it.
Thank you. How are any returning players or new recruits coming in?
Yeah, we've got several returning players. Our leading returning scorer, Jawan Daniels, is returning. I think our second leading returning scorer, Jeremiah Gambrell, will be returning. Fate Williams, a very experienced player. Obviously, he's won 3 championships here with us. He was injured most of last year, but he's returning. Gerard Briscoe, I think one of the young up-and-coming best defenders in our conference, is a returning player. So we got quite a few guys coming back, and we've got some really interesting recruits that are coming in. I think they're going to have a day one impact. Several grad transfers, got several junior college transfers that are coming in. So I think we'll be in pretty good shape. Just got to get all these guys in and get them working together. But definitely looking to have another exciting year here on the Hill.
How is the scheduling for this year coming up?
It's been tough. It's been very challenging. Obviously, when you have success like what we've had, people aren't lined up to put us on their schedule. So most of the Texas schools we can't get. We can't get them on the schedule. I don't know if they just our style of play or just the fact of how we play and how hard we play. I think that presents challenges for these programs. But we're going to be all around. We've got St. Mary's. We'll do a California trip. St. Mary's, University of San Francisco, Loyola Marymount. We'll play Michigan up in Washington, D.C. We'll play Oklahoma State. So we're going to be all around. We'll play Texas Tech, Grand Canyon, we'll be in Phoenix, and we'll be all over. I mean, we'll get a lot of frequent flyer miles this year, but I think it'll be good for our guys to be able to play together in the non-conference and have a chance to bond, get to know each other a lot better. You can do that when you're kind of on the road and you don't have classes and things like that. You're just spending that time in the hotel and practicing film and things of that nature. So I think it'll be good, and I think it's good exposure for our young players to be able to travel to some parts of the country that maybe they haven't before. So I like the schedule. We're not done with it yet, but we've got a few more games to go. But I think it'll be very competitive, and I think it'll be good for us.
Okay, Coach. What can you tell me how you feel about Bethune-Cookman and FAMU addition to our conference?
I'm excited. Obviously they've got storied programs. Obviously it's a little bit of a longer trip getting over there. I think we play one of them this year, and the other comes to Prairie View. But I think it'll be good. Expansion is great. Obviously those guys have had good success in the MEAC. And now they're coming over to the SWAC, so I think it's going to be very exciting. It'll be challenging. I think they're very, very, very good programs, well-coached programs. So it'll be challenging. It's adding 2 more tough opponents to the conference. But I know they're excited, and I think everybody in our conference is excited and quite happy to welcome them. So it'll just be another competitive year in the Southwest Athletic Conference, and we look forward to it.
All right, thank you, Coach. And that wraps up our interview. Be safe and go Panthers.